to say kudos for you for being on top of that, because I'm going to tell you right now, that one totally bit me in the butt. Okay.
Is she here, by the way? Are you here?
This,
I think she identified the radio station and sold home where she was. I thought that was a pretty good break. It was very clever. She could have probably edited the phone call a little bit more differently to get just to the funny parts and maybe had a better exit strategy from the bit. But overall, I thought that was kind of cute.
you could tell that she has some really good game, and that it's her attitude. She was authentic, and that was herself. I bet if you were at the stage or you're having a drink with her someplace, that she'd be just like that, with a little fine-tuning and, like Doug said, a little editing, maybe more personable on the phone call instead of the "hi, who's this?" Welcome the caller by name instantaneously. It sounds a lot more personable that way, and she's going to be a star. Is she here? Is she around?
Yeah, because
she's really, I mean, she's going to be really good.
She's next door. I'm the program director, so she's next door right now, but I'm the PD for that station.
Oh,
Get her in here.
I'm videotaping this right now for her. So
We want her to sit right here. We want to bring her up here.
Now, I would have liked to have heard her play a little bit with, I think there could have been a little bit there to where she could have said, "Yes, I am." Yeah. And see where it went.
Yeah,
I have to say,
absolutely.
you know, not too much longer though.
Oh, and almost not admitted that she was in the radio.
Absolutely, I am.
You know, every personality that I've worked with, you know, has a certain degree of, you know, God-given talent that they come to the table with, and you know, you can hear clearly that this is somebody who, yeah, to your point, has game. She gets it, and she'd be a fun person to coach because you could take her from where she's at now, which is, you know, good, to super great, probably in a pretty short amount of time.
Really, yeah.
Can I ask one question? Because I know we have some females in here. Who, of the females, who thought she sounded good? Right? The most difficult thing, especially if you're a female on-air talent, the key thing that I look for is, do other females think you are fun and you like to listen to them? Because, man, you guys criticize each other.
That's true.
Right? If I can find a female talent that women like to listen to, home run. And I think that's a key thing. I think she was very likable in her delivery. You know, the content is going to come and go, but I love that she was trying something. Right? She was attempting something besides just reading a liner card or that sort of thing. So
Yeah, she was. She boiled it down to the primary essence. There was the break there, the interactive, and that's one of the things that we find is tremendously powerful. You can have the same talent doing a content break without the interaction, then you add the interaction to it, and it's about 30% higher on the passion scale when we do focus groups. It's amazing.
you know why, though, I think it is? Because I think listeners can pretty much predict what us idiot radio people are going to say.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you put a listener on and you got no idea what they're going to say.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of having listeners and being interactive.
That's funny. You know, just kind of a follow-up. How would you coach an air talent that's new to the process and compared to an air talent that has a lot of experience with someone doing air checks and coaching them?
For me, it's, I think, to Tim's point, I think you have to, day one, if you have talent that you want to make better, you have to invest the time to get to know that talent. I think too many programmers want to dictate the way they should think it should be, and they start right off the bat with, you need to work on this, 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 and this, and this. And I think you got to get to know them, and they have to trust you. And at the end of the day, when you enter that room, they've got to know that, you know what, this is going to be awkward, because no one likes to be told that their baby is uglier than they think it is. But they have to know that at the end of the day, they want you to be as great as they believe you can be. And it has to be like a mutual team effort. I know if if you're a newlywed, you don't go home critiquing your wife about how crappy she does dishes and, holy crap, my shirts are wrinkled, right? How's that relationship going to work out for you?
It doesn't work out well.
Right, but so I think you have to get to know them, and the more they trust you, the more you can be.